The haunting of little Adaeze. In the bustling town of Obioma, where red earth clung to bare feet and traders called out prices from sunrise to dusk, lived a fragile 12-year-old girl named Adaeze. Her small frame, bright eyes, and innocent smile once lit up every room she entered, at least before her mother died and her father remarried. Her stepmother, Nena, was a woman whose beauty masked a heart hardened by jealousy and cruelty. She could not stand the sight of Adaeze, her grace, her charm, and the affection her father still held for her. When her father traveled for work, Nena's wickedness intensified. Every morning, Adaeze was forced to wake before dawn, carry a heavy metal tray filled with bananas, and stand under the blazing sun to sell them on the roadside. "If you don't finish these bananas today," Nena would hiss, waving a long cane, "you will sleep outside like a stray dog." Adaeze nodded quietly, trying not to tremble. She never complained. She never shouted. Each day, she prayed silently that one day her suffering would end. The stormy day. One afternoon, the sky suddenly darkened. Clouds gathered like angry spirits preparing for war. Traders packed their wares, and people hurried home. But Adaeze remained on the roadside, clutching her half-full tray of bananas. She stared at the fruit, fear gripping her chest. "If I return with this," she thought, "Mama Nena will beat me again. She will beat me until I cannot stand." The rain came suddenly, pouring, violent, cold. The wind blew her small frame until she could barely stand. Cars zoomed past, splashing dirty water on her bare legs. Still, she stayed. Still, she tried to sell. Her little body shivered. Her eyes stung with tears and rain. She prayed someone, anyone, would buy the last few bananas. The accident. A loud honk split the air. Adaeze turned. A speeding car skidded on the wet road. People screamed. The tray flew from her hands. Bananas rolled everywhere. And then, the sound that changed everything. Thud. A sickening silence followed before people rushed forward. A man shouted for help. A woman wailed. But Adaeze lay still, her tiny body curled in the mud, the rain washing her blood into the gutter. She died before they reached the hospital. The beginning of the haunting. When news reached Nena, she pretended to cry, but in the quiet of the night, she felt a strange chill creep into her room. She locked all doors. She turned off the light. She lay down on her soft bed. But just as sleep began to claim her, she heard it. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of small feet walking in the corridor. She sat up quickly. "Who is there?" she whispered. No answer. Only silence. Then, a child's voice floated through the darkness. "Mama Nena, why did you send me out in the rain?" Nena screamed. She lit the lamp. No one was there. But the tiny wet footprints, leading straight to her bed, were. The spirit returns. From that night onward, Nena knew no peace. She would wake to a child sobbing in the corner of her room. Sometimes, she would hear the metal tray drop with a loud clang, even though the house was empty. Sometimes she would feel tiny cold fingers brushing her cheek as she slept. And worst of all, she heard the voice every night. "Mama Nena, why did you kill me?" She grew thin, her eyes sunken, her hair messy. People whispered about her strange behavior, her sudden screams, her trembling hands, her refusal to stay home after sunset. But no one knew the truth. Only she did. And Adaeze's spirit. The final night. It happened on the 7th night after Adaeze's burial. Nena sat curled in a corner of her room, rocking back and forth, tears streaming down her face. "I'm sorry," she sobbed. "I didn't mean to hurt you. Please forgive me." But the room grew cold. The window burst open. And Adaeze appeared, her small form glowing faintly, rain dripping from her hair, her dress torn and stained with mud. She didn't speak. She simply stared. Her sad eyes held every pain, every bruise, every tear Nena had ever caused her. Nena screamed and stumbled backward, trembling violently. The lamp flickered. The air thickened. Adaeze stepped closer. Nena felt something dark squeezing her heart, like invisible hands, tiny but strong, pressing in. She couldn't breathe. She couldn't scream anymore. She ran outside, barefoot, hair wild, eyes wide with terror. Villagers woke up and watched in shock as she sprinted to the old well. "Help me. She's coming. She's here," she cried. But no one saw anyone behind her. Only she saw Adaeze. And in a final burst of panic, Nena climbed the edge of the well and jumped in. Her scream echoed, and then stopped. The ending. The villagers found her body the next morning. Some whispered that she went mad. Some said guilt killed her. But the older women knew better. They had seen the tiny wet footprints that stopped at the well. Every year after that, on the anniversary of Adaeze's death, heavy rain fell, and people said they heard a little girl singing softly near the roadside. A sad voice. A lonely voice. A voice that would never forget the pain she suffered. And in Obioma, mothers told their children, "Be kind. Do good. For the spirits of the innocent always find justice."